Hey gang, Paul here. Looking to talk to the dog again and so you can get to know him. Surprise, surprise, I found him on the floor. He's down there a lot, but don't let him fool you. He often gets on the couch, although he's not supposed to. But some of you might be wondering, what's the deal with that eye? It's true, Dr. Marvin only has one eye, but you should see the other dog. yeah, that was a good take. It was a comedy take there, Doctor. Very nice. Actually, that is what we tell kids who we don't want to touch Dr. Marvin, which is most kids. But what happened was he was experiencing some itching in his eye, so he would scratch at it. And then he'd hurt himself because he's got claws. And then it just got worse and worse to where he had to have a cone. And then we gave him ointment every 2 hours, every day. Like through the night, we had to wake ourselves up, wake him up, put ointment in his eye. And still he had to have the cone on his head. So he was just miserable all the time. And after a while, there were a couple of solutions our vet came up with. One was crazy. It was that you could attach the salivary glands to his eye. So then any time that the dog would think of food... Oh, and there he goes. That's great blocking, Dr. Marvin. Well done. All right, so we'll just look at his butt the rest of the time. So anyway, Doc, we're supposed to see that eye. The eye is what it's all about. Well, now we're getting... You may wonder why my dog has one eye. This video is taking on a whole different meaning. But the point is... when the dog would think of food with a salivary gland attached to his eye, the eye would water because his eye stopped making tears. So we had to figure out some way for his eye to make tears. It was never going to happen, turns out. So we would have to take the eye out, and we did. And what happens after you take his eye out... Doc, you got to be in these shots. This is all about you. Oh, great. We got the side with the good eye. That'll help the story. So eventually what happens is... he has the eye taken out, and he's sad for a bit, and then the next day he's like, hey, are we chasing the mailman or what are we doing? Like, they don't wallow, dogs. They don't sit around and feel bad for themselves. So that was Dr. Marvin's take on the whole thing, and you could learn a thing or two from Dr. Marvin. That's right. Turn away from camera because it's not... the big finale of the video or anything. There you go. That's lovely. You comfortable?